Okay, Pixar is by far the best animated film company out there. I don't care what anyone says. After the news I just got, Pixar is the greatest. Pixar, I love you. What's up, guys? It's all about Mike 18 here with some really big movie news, guys. I have some monumental news for you in this video. I literally just found out this news 10 minutes ago, and I wish I had been recording my reaction to the news that I just found out. You guys would have died laughing. Oh, wow. Really quickly, guys, video quality. I know it's crappy right now. I'm sorry, I'm not using my HD camera, I'm using my webcam. I talked about that in my Walking Dead season finale review, which is up. You can check that on my channel. I broke my tripod, so I had to get a new one, and I just got one today. And I've been using my webcam because my tripod broke. I just got one today, but I just found out about this news, so I didn't feel the need to use my HD camera and my tripod. I just felt like using my webcam. I'm sorry, guys. It's like later at night. It's like 11 o'clock. I just didn't feel like setting up my tripod and everything. I apologize for that. But you know, this video is supposed to be quick. I don't want it to be that long. It's a big movie news update that I just got, and I'm so happy. I went on Facebook about 10 minutes ago. And I was looking at all my friends' posts. Obviously, I was just about to sit down and watch a movie, actually. One of my friends on Facebook, who is one of my great friends on YouTube, I'm gonna give him a shout out in this video because of what news he just gave me. His name is Robot7752 on YouTube. Anyone who hasn't heard of him, he's a really cool guy. Please subscribe to him. I might leave a link to his channel below. Thank you, man, for sharing this news for me. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much. But anyway, he shared this really big piece of news on Facebook. And here it is, guys. That's it. I'm just going to say it. Pixar will release I believe it's a sequel to my personal favorite animated film of all time, Finding Nemo. The sequel is called Finding Dory, and it will be released in November 2015, so a while away, but oh my god. You know what, I will say this much, I almost lost it when I saw this. At first, I thought it was an April Fool's joke. I thought it was an old April Fool's joke, I'm not going to lie. However, today, it's the 2nd right now, about 11 o'clock, and I thought it was an April Fool's joke. Then I realized it was the 2nd. I'm like, no, this can't be a joke. And then I started looking online, Finding Dory. I started looking it up, and I'm like, and everyone's saying it's true, it's been confirmed, and it is true. Oh, I can't wait. We are getting a sequel to Finding Nemo. Oh, my God. You guys know me. I believe I reviewed Finding Nemo when it was re-released in 3D back in September. Finding Nemo is by far my favorite animated film of all time. I saw it when I was, I don't know, maybe 8 years old, 7 years old, back in 2003. And it's the animated movie that I never forgot about, and it's one of the only ones that stands out when I think of animated movies. I don't even watch a lot of animated movies now, but that is the one I will always love, and that will always be my favorite animated movie of all time. I always loved that movie. I bought the 3D Blu-ray. I'm a big fan of Finding Nemo, and I am also a very big fan of Pixar. I'm a big Pixar fan. I love almost all of their movies. I've seen almost all the Pixar films, except for the Cars movies. I have never seen Bug's Life, and I have never seen Brave. Those are the only 4. I've seen every other Pixar film. I'm a huge Pixar fan, and I can't wait to see Monsters University. So when I got this news that they are making a sequel, I think it's a sequel to Finding Nemo, and it's going to be called Finding Dory, I got really excited. I cannot wait, guys. As you know, I will be there opening day. As soon as the doors open to my movie theater, I will be in that theater. I will be in my chair watching Finding Nemo, in my seat watching Finding Nemo. Finding Dory, excuse me. The sequel to Finding Nemo, I don't have words. I have no words. I am so shocked, and I would just like to take this second to thank Pixar. Pixar, thank you for making this sequel. Thank you so much. I love Finding Nemo, and I cannot wait to watch the sequel now. I am so happy that you are making this sequel. Now all we need is a sequel to The Incredibles, and that's it. I'm done. Oh, boy. Okay, guys. Now, Ellen DeGeneres, who had voiced Dory in Finding Nemo, she will be back for the sequel, Finding Dory. That's great. Ellen DeGeneres was perfect, excellent as Dory. Now, the rest of the cast obviously has not been confirmed yet. You know what? That's fine. I'm sure they will all come back. Albert Brooks, the little kid who voiced Nemo. I don't know who they're going to get to voice Nemo. I don't know if it's going to take place like years later or if it's going to take place after Finding Nemo. I don't know yet. It was just confirmed that they're making a sequel, so we're not going to get all this news yet. And I don't even know if it's a sequel. I don't know. It could be a prequel. I don't know. Most likely it's going to be a sequel, though. I don't know if all the characters from Finding Nemo are going to come back. Obviously, Dory's going to be back. The movie's called Finding Nemo, and Finding Dory. And I am just so glad. Oh, Pixar, thank you so much. Now, did the thought this movie could possibly fail come across my head when I heard this news? It kind of did, because 9 times out of 10, sequels to movies, they end up sucking. That has happened a few times. Yeah, I mean, look at all, like, half of the horror movie sequels we have out there and half of the horror movie remakes, but this is a sequel. But yeah, a lot of the sequels do suck to movies. There's a very rare case where you have a sequel that's better than the original. I mean, I'm not saying that the sequel is going to be better than the original Finding Nemo. I don't want it to be better. If it's better, then that's great, but it doesn't have to be better. I just want it to be a good movie, and I know it's going to be a good movie. Could it fail? Yes, it probably can. But I have nothing but confidence in the writers and the people working at Pixar. I know that they're going to pull off a great movie, and I have faith in them. I mean, look at what they did with the Toy Story trilogy. Look at that trilogy. They made the first Toy Story, which was fantastic, and then they came out with a sequel, which was, in my opinion, almost as good as the first Toy Story, if not better. I mean, I really love Toy Story 2, and then they came out with Toy Story 3, which, in my opinion, was the best of them all. So I have faith in them for Finding Nemo. I mean, maybe the writing could go off somewhere for Finding Dory. Why do I keep saying Finding Nemo? Finding Dory. Maybe the writing could go off. Maybe the movie could not be as great. Maybe it could be bad. But you know what? I'm thinking positive. I have every. I believe in Pixar. I trust Pixar. I know someone could turn around and say, well, look what they did with Cars. The first Cars wasn't that great to begin with, but then they made a second one, the sequel, which was even worse. Now, I did not see Cars 1 and 2, so I cannot talk about Cars, and I cannot compare Cars to the Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. I cannot compare it. And but with what they've done with Toy Story, I mean, I thought was great. Now we have Monsters Inc. They're doing the prequel to Monsters Inc. Monsters University. That obviously did not come out yet. It's coming out in June. But you know what? The first Finding Nemo was great. If this is a sequel, I know it's going to be good. Really quickly, guys, I want to show you the poster I got on my iPhone. I can't show it to you any other way, so I'm just going to show it to you on my iPhone. I don't know. You guys probably cannot see that. Yeah, you guys can't see that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think that. Maybe if I hold it at an angle. There you go. Can you see that? You see? It's basically, it's the same as Finding Nemo. Except it says Finding Dory. I'm sorry about that. I forgot that you really can't see what's on my iPhone through the webcam. I'm sorry about that, guys. But check out the logo. Just type it in on Google anywhere. Finding Dory logo. It's everywhere on Google. So and I also when I first heard this news, I thought it was an April Fool's joke. I was like, is this an April Fool's joke? I think I mentioned that already, but I even typed it in on Google, Finding Dory, and it came up April Fool's joke, and I'm like, oh boy. But you know what? It's real. It's confirmed. This is not fake. We are getting a Finding Dory sequel to Finding Nemo. So guys, of course, let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on the sequel to Finding Nemo, Finding Dory? Do you think it's going to fail? Do you think Pixar is going to pull off another fantastic film? Do you think they're going to pull off an amazing sequel? I seriously think they will. I have every faith in Pixar, and you know, I'm really looking forward to this now. Now 2015 is going to be a great year. 2014, of course, we had Transformers 4, we had X-Men Days of Future Past, and we have Captain America 2, and we have RoboCop. All those movies come out in 2014. And 2015, we had Avengers 2. We have Avengers 2. We have Justice League, and now we have Finding Dory, the sequel to Finding Nemo. So, both years, I cannot wait. Now I know it's a long time away, but you know what? I'll wait. I will wait. Let Pixar take all the time they need to make the sequel. That's fine. All the time they need. Pixar, you know what? Take as much time as you need. I just want a really good sequel. I don't want to. It doesn't have to be better than Finding Nemo. I just want a good sequel. Thank you so much, Pixar, and just thank you. I cannot stop thanking you. I am really glad that we're getting Finding Dory. And I've noticed something. Pixar likes to make sequels years and years after the original comes out. I mean, you had Toy Story 2, I think came out in 1999. And then Toy Story 3 came out in 2010, 11 years later. You had Monsters, Inc. come out in 2002, I believe, or 2001, one of those years. Now it's coming out in the prequel to Monsters, Inc., Monsters University, is coming out in 2013, this year, this June. Finding Nemo came out in 2003. Now we have Finding Dory coming out in 2015. So, 12 years. 12 years since Finding Nemo, and we will have Finding Dory. Alright, guys, so thank you so much for watching. And like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think of this news. I really want to know your thoughts on this, guys. I had to make a video about this because this is big news to me, and I'm so glad. Thank you, Pixar. Thank you so much. And thank you again, my good friend on YouTube, Robot7752. Chandler, thank you so much, man, for sharing this news. I mean, I would have probably found it eventually, but you're the one who I saw it from on Facebook, and thank you so much. Guys, subscribe to him. He is awesome. And what else I want to say? Oh, yeah, really quickly, guys. On another note, another bit of movie news. Place Beyond the Pines apparently is getting a wide release. It came out limited March 29th, this past Friday, and apparently it's getting a wide release for April 12th. That's what I'm hearing. Also, guys, is this true? Have you heard of this? Someone posted a comment on YouTube. Actually, you know what? Let me find him and give him a shout out because I really appreciated that. He told me about it. Here we go. Marcus Snowden. Marcus Snowden, thank you for telling me about Place Beyond the Pines, April 12th, 2013. I don't know if it's true. I think I looked it up, and some guy in some newspaper article, I think, said Place Beyond the Pines on the 12th of April, so I think it is true. So, Marcus Snowden, thank you very much. I think that's your name. Marcus Snowden, Kurt Cobain's World. Yeah. You're the one who posted that comment on my Will the Place Beyond the Pines be given a limited or wide release video. And thank you for letting me know. It is probably getting a wide release. And, yeah, so I'm probably going to go see it now. Because originally I wasn't going to go see it, because it had been given a limited release. So that's great. I can't wait to go see Place Beyond the Pines now, if it is really getting a wide release, which I'm sure that bit of news is true. So yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Big news, and I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say about it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Finding Dory, November 2015. Yeah, guys, let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think of this news. Bye, guys.